ونسكت عن أناس ليس أجزاء فنحن على الردود القادرون ولكن إن عجبناهم خشينا بأن تبدو سمات الحموك فينا فأجمل ما نقوم به السكوت وإن أحيا بنا علما دفينا. That for the fact that we are silent, for the fact that we decide to keep short over people's utterances and insults, does not actually make us a weakling. It's never a sign of weakness. فَنَحْنُ عَلَى الرُّدُودِ الْقَادِرُونَ, for we are capable of responding to every utterances, every nuisance, every insult that comes out from people. Imam Shafi'i, he said in his diwan that وَمَيِّزْ كَلَامَكَ قَبْلَ كَلَامٍ فَإِنَّ لِكُلِّ كَلَامٍ جَوَابٌ. You should beware of your utterances. Beware of your choice of words before you speak. For everything you would say has a corresponding answer. That is why in most cases as a Muslim, we overlook everything you say, despite the fact that we have answer to all the insults you are raining upon us. The same Imam Shafi'i said in one of his diwan, in one of his poems, that إِذَا سَبَّنِي نَزْلُ تَزَيَّدْتُ رِفَعَةً وَمَا الْعَيْبُ إِلَّا أَنْ أَكُونَ مُسَابِبُ ولو لم تكن نفسي علي عزيزة ولو لم تكن وقتي علي عزيزة لمكنتها من كل نذر تحارب. The second part is the one that I actually need. He said, if not for the fact that my soul is so precious, is so important to me, if not for the fact that my time is so valuable to me, I would have allowed myself to always fight those that fight me. I would have allowed myself to always insult those that insults me. ولكن إن عجبناهم خشينا بأن تبدو سمات الحموك فينا. But we are afraid that if we insult them as they insult us, if we answer them, the signs and characteristics of foolishness will also appear in us. Because the ignorant stands and insults you. If you insult him in return, there is no longer difference between you being a mu'min, between you being a Muslim, between you being a brother or sister and the person. That is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Holy Quran that the simple solution to this is for you to walk away. It's for you to turn away from the person whenever such person approach you with the act of immorality. And he said in Surah Al-A'raf that خُذِ الْأَفْوَى وَأْمُرْ بِالْعُرْفِ وَأَعْرِضْ عَنِ الْجَاهِلِينَ. That خُذِ الْأَفْوَى, the meaning of خُذِ الْأَفْوَى, it actually has more than 4 meanings. But the one that is in line with our point of view in this discussion is خُذِ الْأَفْوَى, you should always forgive. وَأْمُرْ بِالْعُرْفِ, and enjoin people to do good. وَأَعْرِضْ عَنِ الْجَاهِلِينَ, and also walk away, turn away from ignorant people whenever they approach you with speech of immoralities. And you should turn away from ignorant people whenever they approach you, whenever they insult you, or whenever they want to pick quarrel with you. Allah said you should just walk away. That is why in another verse, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was describing the beloved ones to him among his servants, he said, إِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. That whenever the ignorant ones insult them, whenever the ignorant ones approach them with harsh words, قَالُوا سَلَامًا, بِمَعنَى انطلقوا مع السلامة من الإثم والجهالة. قَالُوا سَلَامًا, they respond peacefully. This is one of the meaning. Qalu salama, they walk out freely. They walk away from them, freeing themselves from what? From sin. Freeing themselves from what? From act of ignorance. Instead of them to wait behind and insult them back or talk back at them as they talk to him, he will walk away, freeing himself from what? From engaging in sin. Because the moment you stand and you start engaging or start insulting each other, there's every tendency that you go against the commandment of Allah, or you say something that that will incur the wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon you. Then the scholar, he continued, he said, فَأَجْمَلَ مَا نَكُومُ بِهِ سُكُوتُ وَإِنْ أَحْيَا بِنَا أَلَمًا دَفِينًا. So out of all this, the beautiful thing we now decide to do whenever you insult us as an ignorant person is that we keep silent. Even if what you say hurts us, even the insult you rain upon us pains us, we hide that pain and obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward us abundantly over every second we are patient in the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.